Hey, today is December the 2nd, which happens to be Tuesday. And I was thinking, man, I'm kind of hungry. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast, and it is 5:25 in the evening now. The sun's already gone down. It's going to be completely dark pretty soon. And I just got back from the meat market because I decided, I think I'm going to do a Taco Tuesday video. And I have everything that I thought I would need, except some thawed meat that I can make tacos out of. So I ran down to the meat market, Brenham Quality Meats. I got fajitas, and I've been getting the outside skirt steak, the outside fajita, which is better marbled. It's more tender. It's also more expensive. But sometimes I like the inside skirt steak. It's thicker and it's a little tougher, chewier, and that's a trait that I kind of like sometimes, especially in a taco. And there are ways to make it tender. Anyway, they're kind of different, and I like the inside sometimes. And while I was there, and I've already got a fire built on my grill, so I also got the whole chicken. I figure as long as I've got a fire and a nice bed of coals and everything, because over the next day, 2-3 days, it'll all get eaten. And what I did, I didn't spatchcock this chicken, but they did. And spatchcock, they basically cut the back out of it. I'll show you in a minute when I get this out. And they push down on the breast, and it breaks that breastbone, and it'll lay out flat. So I'm going to make a spatchcock chicken and some beef fajitas for Taco Tuesday. That's the plan. If by chance you've never heard of it or seen this, this is a spatchcock chicken, which just means it's the way that it's prepared, or the way it's laid out. And they just took some shears. They did this at the meat market. Took some shears and cut the back out, that backbone, and then it will lay open. And they would lay it this way, and they just put their hand on this breast and push down real hard, and it pops that bone, and then it will lay flat like this and cook evenly. And that's the whole idea, to get it to cook evenly. But I'm going to get this started really good and get it browned. And then I'm going to wrap it and set it in on the back of the grill and leave it out there for an extended period of time to really break the proteins down this meat and make it, a lot more tender, and hopefully maintain moisture, especially in the breast and the white meat, and not dry it out. But I think the chicken's about ready to go. Here's my inside beef skirt, or beef fajita. I've decided on this one, for the most part, the main seasoning I'm going to use is the Trader Joe's Everything But the Elote. What do you think about cooking some meat tonight? You want some? You going to be the official sampler? You reckon? Look at those eyes. They're glowing. Your eyes are glowing, Indy. Got my rechargeable light over there on top of Sarah's car, shining down in the pit. That helps. We've settled out at around 300 degrees. It's about 30 minutes in, and it's coming along pretty nicely. And grab this. Oh yeah, you can dig it. It won't be long. I can go make pita tacos for Taco Tuesday. This chicken will be a while longer. Looking good. So this is not quite completely done, pretty close. I'm going to be taking it off because I'm going to finish this after I get it cut up, and I'll be finishing it in an iron skillet with some green pepper and onions, kind of a stir fry sort of a thing, and then making tacos on Taco Tuesday. Okay, I've got it all in now. but the chicken's going back out. I've got a probe in there, and I can see it's at 138. I'm looking for 165. I've got my probe down into the center of the breast, making sure it's not up against the bone. And we're going to wrap it. I'm going to wrap it up. Hey, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas, chicken. Yeah. Here we go. I wonder if I should put another wrap on it. I think that'd be fine. We're good. We're good. Okay. So, yeah, this is going back out. And I'll set this off to the side, and this can run under the lid of the cooker just fine. And it will alert me on this unit when I reach the desired temperature. See, I don't know if you can. 165. Let's go get that chicken. And since the alarm went off, it's probably still gaining in temperature, and I do not want to, I don't want it to get dry, so I got to get this off of here. Just pull that probe out. Woo, that's hot. You know, it don't take me long to look at a probe. There we go. I think that's going to be some good chicken. We're going to find out. All right. The timing of it was, I had planned on going ahead and slicing this up and making the fajitas for my taco. But since the chicken has come in, let's check that out. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. I want to double check something. I still have plenty of fire out there because I just did the best I could with my probe. I want to double check. Yeah, we're at 168 there. It climbed fast. Oh, the thighs are over 180. This is maybe the critical part is the white meat, though, the breast. The dark meat is not going to get dry. Not too dry. We're up to 170 in parts of the breast. Yeah, we're good. It is done. Oh, I can tell. It's plenty juicy. It's not going to be dry at all. I don't know if you can see that, but that's very nice and juicy. Oh. That's so good. If you could see what I see, hang on just a second. I'm going to try. I'm probably going to totally mess up my video. I'm going to reach around here and see if she doesn't change very much. But as I'm videoing this and showing this is what I'm looking down at. Okay, give me just a second. Bella, were you curious about what was going on? Here comes Miss Bella. They know when things are going on. All right, here we go. Fajita. Taco Tuesday for puppy dogs too. No taco, just fajita. Here we go, Bella. You're a happy dog, just a happy dog. You want more. This chicken turned out awesome. And to show my appreciation for you coming in and watching my video, I have this drumstick and thigh for you. Would you like it? Here you go. It's tasty, well seasoned, moist and juicy. Or no? Okay. Well, I offered. What I want to do, of course, like with most meats, you want to cut this against the grain, and that's going to be this way, but that would be way too long a strip of fajita. So I want to cut about right here, right, and I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to take this piece, because this is about all I'm going to eat tonight with in a taco. I'm just going to cut this into thin strips. And you can see it's a little pink inside. It actually is edible. I think it would be very safe to eat right now. But I'm going to stir fry it with onions and green peppers in a traditional fashion for fajitas. And have it in a taco for Taco Tuesday. And there you go. There's the fajitas that I will be having for dinner tonight. So next step, let's go. Here. Time to make a taco. We're going to start with I have a pat of butter here, a big pat of butter. What is a pat of butter anyway? What kind of measurement is that? What's the difference in a big pat of butter and a little pat of butter? I've got my sliced up fajita here. How much is a pat of butter, by the way? I don't even know where that comes from. Just a term I've heard all my life. And I think that's looking good right there. Fajitas incoming. We're going to add, I have here some green pepper, bell pepper. I've got some, that bell pepper was grown in my garden, by the way. The bell peppers and the jalapenos still been producing. Picked some this past week, and it is now December. So in late November, I was harvesting green peppers and jalapeno peppers. I'm going to hold back some onion because I like some crispy onion on my taco, not sauteed onion entirely. And I've got some a little bit of chopped garlic here. I'm going to hold that. I don't want that to get too I've learned or read, and I trust, the cooks that know what they're doing. Say when you're sauteing something, the garlic doesn't take too long. You only want it to get golden brown. If you overcook it, it develops a bad taste, a really burnt taste. And we don't want that. So I'm just going to kind of stir fry this, right, and make like reheating the meat and finishing the cook on the meat. And sauteing these vegetables, and I will tell you, I'm not really big on sauteed onions or the green peppers. Like if I go to a restaurant and have this dish, I don't eat a lot of the sauteed vegetables. What I'm doing here is mostly for the flavor, to infuse that into the meat as much as it does. I don't know. Anyway, looking good. All right, it's been a couple minutes, coming right along. I'm going to put this garlic in there, and I know that's going to smell awesome. Garlic in there with that green pepper and the onion and the meat. And I think it's also time now to add a little seasoning. I've tasted this meat. I love the flavor of it, but it needs a little bit more, especially some salt. And this, I'm going in with some Season It All. I learned this, picked this up, this tip up from Ornitex. It's Fiesta brand. I just Season It All. It's nothing fancy or no cool name or anything like that, but it's really good. I use it a lot. There's only that much left in this container, and I will need to get another one. This is a go-to for me. So, yep, a little bit of that. And I think we're good to go. Another thing I've held back that I won't be sauteing is some jalapeno. I'm going to slice that up. That also came from my garden, which I don't know, I'm proud of. It's pretty cool to eat things that you grew in your own garden. And yep, and I like the hot peppers, not too hot, but just hot enough. And some Hill Country Fare, which is the HEB brand, our local grocery store brand of Mexican blend cheese. That is cheddar, Osaka, asadero, and quesadilla cheeses. But it's good stuff. Pre-shredded cheese. I'm too lazy to shred my own cheese. I know it would be better that way. All right, we are going to turn the burner off here and slide this off of the heat. Yep. And all right. Do I make my fajita tacos or any tacos the same way every time? Absolutely not. There's so many variations or different things you can do. If some sauteed onions or bell peppers slide in on this, when I put this meat on here, don't mind that at all. Add some cheese in there. Oh yeah, absolutely. Flip this other tortilla. Looking good. I'm going to put my onion on that. A little fresh sliced onion. Or chopped onion, semi-sliced, whatever, onion. And some little slivers of jalapeno, including the seed and the stems. Because that's where the heat is, all right? And I think a little black pepper. The salt factor should be about right. I think that's going to be good. I kind of, look at that one, got a little black on it. That's not a problem. That's good. I like that very much. So I'm going to make my other. So there we go. That's my Taco Tuesday. I made one with no jalapenos and one with plenty of jalapenos. And I will eat that one with plenty of jalapenos first. And that may be mostly all I eat. I might want a little bit more of the second one. I didn't put any jalapenos on it because I don't think I will eat that much. And Indy and Bella appreciate it if theirs does not have any jalapenos on it. It's all good. It's good either way. So that's it. Happy Taco Tuesday. So you can't make any kind of video where you cook something and you don't taste test it at the end, right? That wouldn't be right. And that might be a violation of YouTube policy. I don't think so, but here we go. Oh man, it's the hottest jalapeno I've ever got out of my garden. I might have to take a couple of the, I got the hiccups. I might have to take a couple of those slices of jalapeno off. I do. That's delicious. You're not gonna believe this, but I love it. It's delicious. Sometimes peppers give you the hiccups. Can't help it. That doesn't mean it tastes bad or you don't like it. God, I hate having the hiccups. Oh my God, maybe another bite without jalapeno will cure my hiccups. Man, I got them bad too. Wow. This is delicious. I should reshoot this after I get rid of the hiccups, but I'm not gonna. What you see is what you get. Wow. All right. My nose is starting to run now. Cool. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling because I want you to see if I survive. I'm gonna be okay. It's been worse before. I like it. I like it. I only took like 3 slices. There's like 2 more left on here. And I'm not in pain. The burn is not that much. It's just really hot and it hit me. And sometimes hot peppers give you the hiccups. I'm kind of sweating right now. That is the hottest. I've picked a lot of jalapenos out of my garden this year. And I've eaten a lot of them. And that's by far the hottest one. Wow. The taco is delicious. I think I might need to switch to the second taco though. To eat in New Bella's non-hot taco. No. The fajitas turned out absolutely wonderful. I want to say one other thing about the spatchcock chicken. That would have been best. I think my hiccups might be gone already. That would be something else. The spatchcock chicken would have been best cut up or, you know, served to whoever was going to eat that meal almost immediately after it came off, or while it was still hot or warm. But that wasn't going to happen, and I don't think I'll be eating any of that tonight. The problem comes in, it's going to have to be reheated. And I'll just tell you what I do. Definitely not microwave and not high heat. I don't want to dry it out. I want to just get it back to a nice temperature to eat. And the way I do it is the portion that I'm going to eat is wrap it in some foil and put it in my air fryer or my toaster oven, which is also an air fryer, and set it at like 250, and just for like 3 or 4, and just keep checking it. And then when it's warm enough that it will be good to eat, it won't be dried out so much. Not the microwave. Anyway, so there you go, Taco Tuesday. Happy you could join me. My hiccups are gone. I've never had such a short bout of the hiccups before. I wonder if I would get them back if I ate another one of those peppers. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to put this in the next bite that I'm going to eat and see if it brings the hiccups back. Man, that's good. I'm sorry to talk with my mouth full of food. I think my video is getting too long. It is what it is. I do what I do and have fun with it. Man, it's hot, but it's delicious. I love it. Absolutely love this taco. That jalapeno did not bring my hiccups back. Treat other people the way that you want to be treated, including the critters. And God bless you. A lot of people I've seen today been hanging out at YouTube. A lot of people are sick, and I hope you get well soon. It's just that time of year, right? So yeah, I'll see you next time. This is Todd. This is what I saw today. No, not really. I don't have them anymore. All right, cool. Later. Good.